Hey guys, how are we doing today? We got day number 2, and that does not need to be there. There we go. Day number 2. We're currently in battle for day number 3. Doing good. Doing good. We are now 2 and 0. And, well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Number 15, Duck took it. We were all laughing. So this base design, when you're maxed, is actually a dangerous base design. I've seen this base defend quite often. I've seen it attacked a bunch of different ways. Check out what Duck does though. He embarrasses this base, comes in with a Blizzard Lalo, and the funnel is completely cut by the Blizzard. There's nothing left. RC is going to go in, not even a question mark here. RC can pop ability, grab a ton more defenses, get some damage on the single, and there's basically nothing. I mean, there's nothing. That's about it. That's all there is to it. Clean up, swag, crush. So that was Duck's hit. That is absolutely Duck's hit right now. Then we got Penguin coming in once again, coming in with a drag bat with a couple zaps for the sweeper, and beautifully done on the funnel here. Funnels out perfectly. King walks into the compartment, takes out the RC, takes out the Eagle, wall breaks the Queen in, and gets the RC to come over and take over those straggling defenses. And even now, beautifully done. The patience, the tornado trap, not going to be a big deal. Bats coming in from 9 o'clock, and red bomb hits them, but who cares? Perfectly done, beautifully done. No time fail, no nothing. Big triple by Penguin, and that was absolutely huge. Then we got up here, base number 9. We got being hit by Maddie. Maddie coming in with the Hydra, with the back end Blizzard. He has been doing this a lot here recently, having some amazing success with it too. He was actually a part of the end of season All-Stars for USA Family. The Swizz survive. They would break through that wall and go get more defenses. Swags an invisibility spell on the army camp. And the RC, by the way, didn't even use the RC. I'm not kidding. Didn't actually use the RC. Look, not even there. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Then we got Dark Lord coming in here with the Inferno Rider attack. I was practicing on one of my bases last night. It's actually a base that I built for CWL, and so far is actually 3 for 3. We've actually had day number 3. I think all the attacks against us are already done. I think that at least 14, if not all of them, are already done. But nonetheless, this attack was absolutely beautiful. RC, Queen, Warden, couple Inferno drags still alive, and everything looks good. Motive coming in. He has been working with this E-Dragon attack. He doesn't really like the spam. A lot of us don't. But that's okay. That's alright. If it works for the specific base, you can use it. A lot of pro players don't like using them. Spam, majority wise, really isn't unnecessary, or really isn't necessarily skill, which is why you don't see it used a lot by the pros. But if the base calls for it, you gotta crush it the way that it is, and Motive absolutely has. That is his second. That's his back-to-back triples for him. And I guess we're over to mine. All right, you guys may recognize this base. That's a qualifier base. I went through, one of our players actually has this base, and I attacked it probably 15 times. Never once So I say that to say this. Never once did I attack this base with this army comp. I had done a bunch of different style blizzards with a bunch of different cleanup. I had done a bunch of different kill squad, hero dives with the blizzard, back end blizzard, side blizzard. I had tried a bunch of other things. Just wasn't working. So last night, rolling down the road, and I'm looking at this base. And Sentry, Dog, and Penguin and I are all on voice, and we're going to close out our Legends hits here. And I'm looking at it, and I go, all of a sudden, I don't know why, but all of a sudden it hit me. I go, what if I Hydra bat this base? So I come up with the Hydra bat plan. Sentry kind of fine-tunes it because he sees the bat pathing really, really well. So big credit to him. Sorry. But, so here's the plan. The plan is to get the king to take out the town hall, queen to funnel from 12 to about 2 o'clock. She'll get to the enemy king, and then she's done. King takes out the town hall. He's done. Everything has a purpose. I've got an E-Dragon for over here on the spell factories. The RC is going to come in at the mortar. The dragons are going to come in right here. Straight in from the elixir collectors, right there at 10 o'clock, coming straight through. You can freeze both of the Infernos by putting a freeze right on top of that builder hut. Okay? And then the bats are coming in from 6, heading over, and I've got an ice golem to tank the wizard tower. This absolutely went to plan. This is one of those attacks. Now, obviously, this base is not overly rushed. The cannons, you know, they're still working on upgrading the cannons. He's got a couple archer towers, all scatter shots. Heroes are maxed, all expos, all infernos. Builder huts are all maxed except one. You know, this is a formidable base. And think about some of the bases you still see in Worlds and all these leagues by even all these other clans. So I'm going to pop King ability. Queen's going to run around the edge of the base here. This is the big credit to both Maddie, which had the base, and Sentry, which helped fine-tune this plan. All I have to do is pop Queen here. Gold storage goes down, which takes out some damage that needs to be done at the end. The Queen is going to 100% die. I 100% knew that. Lava Hound ends up staying in the middle. I try something funky. I try to drop a Headhunter to pull the Hound up just because I wanted it to take a little bit longer to be able to go and get the RC to keep it out of the dragon's way to begin with. And honestly, it worked early enough. Thing is, the minute the RC's dropped, it's going to come back down. So we get through the core of the base, looking really solid. I've got another Rage. I can push through the single Inferno, push into the CC, push into the Scatter and the RC on the back end, and it works absolutely beautifully. Everything is being tanked wonderfully. The Hound then is going to go distract everybody, which is not what I wanted, but hey. So we got the bats coming in from 6. So I got the RC that's going to go take out that first wizard tower. Then we're going to roll back around the Ice Golem. I actually misplaced the Ice Golem. Misplaced the Ice Golem up a little bit too far. So I used the RC ability. Wizard Tower is tanked by the Ice Golem. Freeze the Scatter Shot. Bats run around. Get everything done. Hound gets popped by the RC, but not going to be a big deal. Plenty of cleanup. Crush the base. Gets the Queen down with the bats. And the base is tripled. Big shout out to Maddie. Big shout out to Sentry because that was absolutely huge. Fine tuning the plan. And here is what we look like right now. So, Zamzam's actually the team that we're playing. Day number 3 just started and they just blitzed their attacks. So, we are playing for first with the team that's currently in first place. Okay, this is what it looks like right there. We've got the dub. They one-upped us on that. They got the 38. We got the 36. We are playing them, and we play them day number 5. It's going to be absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. But for now, this is day number 2. So I will be back tomorrow with day number 3. I'm excited. Team is doing good. We got triples on the board. Percentages are really high. Yes, the bases are low. Good to see some bases. Good to get some fine-tuning in with those attacks. And I'm excited for what it's going to be. You guys have a great rest of the day. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you tomorrow with day number 3. Wings up. Aug out. We'll see you tomorrow.